People often put their relationships on hold because they are too busy with work, school, or other responsibilities. They care about their relationship, but sometimes life gets in the way. And we forget what's important. But you can learn healthy ways to get your girlfriend's attention and move your relationship forward. How to tell if she wants to get away from you, or if you need her. You may even wonder sometimes if the problem is with you or with her. We'll talk about the signs that the problem is probably with her in the next section. You must also look deep inside yourself to find out what you are doing or not doing that is making the problem worse. First, stop what you're doing and look at it. Imagine how you'd feel if your girlfriend did that to you. If you can't do this, ask a few friends or family members what they think. They can look at the situation from the outside with a lot of objectivity. Probably, she is the problem if more than one person you know says so. But if some of your close friends and family think you're too needy, clingy, and controlling, you might want to change what you want from your girlfriend. Do you want her to have to go around you to get some space? How to stop needing other people. Why people cling and 32 ways to stop it. This is a big deal. Find out if you're asking for too much time or if she's just ignoring you. This is the most important thing you need to do first to make things better with your girlfriend. Let's look at the signs that she is not paying enough attention to you and is instead focusing on other people. The subtle clues that she cares more about other people than you. She might tell you why she doesn't pay more attention to you, but you won't believe her. So, if you notice any of these things, it could be that she is trying to ignore you. He spends time with his friends but not with you. Your girlfriend probably has a lot of friends. Also, when you ask her to come over or go on a date, she's always busy. Then, you see on her social media that she chose to hang out with her friends instead of you. Even if you ask her why she chose them over you, she will have some answers. You get texts. But they don't. She always has her phone in her hand when you see her. She might never forget it, in fact. If you quickly look at her phone to see who she's texting, she might get mad and tell you to stop. She does have time to text other people, though, and most of the time you don't hear from her until you contact her. She is slow to respond to your texts. When she does get your text, she doesn't answer it right away. It could take a day, a few hours, or even more time. But, as we just said, you've probably noticed that whenever you're with her, she keeps her phone close by. So why can't she answer you right away like she does with other people? She's always on her phone when you're with her. She's always on her phone, and not just to send texts. Your partner doesn't care about you enough if she keeps treating you like this. When you are with her, she just stares at a screen, whether she is using social media or the internet to find information. She doesn't seem to care about anything you say, and she seems annoyed when you do. You think you make her uncomfortable. You don't feel understood. When you try to tell her you need more attention, she either doesn't listen or acts like she does. She may even say and act like she is going to change, but she never does. She might even put the blame on you for everything and refuse to own up to anything she did wrong. The most important thing is not you. If you ask her ahead of time to do things with you, she might even say yes. When the time is right, she does decide to hang out with someone else. She has no interest in you. In truth, you may sometimes feel like she doesn't care about you. She always puts other things and people before you. She is bad for you. We just said a lot of hurtful things about her, but she doesn't seem to care. She might even say bad things to you, but she doesn't really understand how her actions and words hurt you. Even if she doesn't mean to hurt you, she still does. Why does your girlfriend suddenly stop talking to you? Reasons and solutions. She lets go of you. She's an awful person. She never says yes for sure when you ask her to hang out or do something with you. Even if she does, you know she's likely to change her mind right before the event. You never know what she will do because she is so random. She's happy. If she's not paying attention to you and you've seen all of these signs, it's probably because she's being selfish. If she wasn't, she'd be a better girlfriend and give you the attention you need. But she really doesn't care what you want because she puts herself first. How to get your girl to notice you more. People are more important than school and work because they will always be there. If you feel like your girlfriend isn't paying enough attention to you, there are a few ways you can tell her. Learn what to do when a girl won't talk to you or spend time with you. This isn't a romantic comedy, where the guy always drops hints and does small things to get the girl's attention. If you have a real and healthy relationship with your girlfriend, you should tell her what's going on and how you feel. So, Here's how to get your girlfriend to pay more attention to you without avoiding the subject or begging. This should never happen. Just remember that you have to take the lead if you want more attention. Because a partner should care about everybody. How do we feel about each other? We can sometimes be tricked into thinking that our relationship is stronger than it really is. If the relationship isn't serious, neither person will spend a lot of money on it. If you and your partner both want to be together, it makes sense that you might feel like you are not getting enough attention. Which is better? Dating or being in a relationship? She can be worried because she has a hard test coming up or because things are going wrong at work. What's going on in her life right now is important to know. Even though it doesn't tell you why you feel like you don't get enough attention. It can help you figure out why you don't get as much. Don't stop talking to her. How does she feel? Does she realize she hasn't been paying enough attention to that part of the relationship, or are you the only one who feels that way? If she knows, you can talk about it and figure out how you can work together to spend more time together. Talk to others. You won't get attention until you talk to your girlfriend about it. Sit down and talk to her about what you want and how you're feeling. You aren't getting what you need, and everyone has needs. But nothing will change until you talk to her about how you feel. She might not have anything else to say. You should know that she might want to give you more attention but can't. If she works and goes to school, she might not have time to come see you when you want. She has to be honest with you and tell you if she can meet your needs as well as listen to how you feel. Want to go out with a girl who's always busy? Make weekly goals. Make a plan for how you can spend more time together if you want to. You and your date might want to go out on a Friday night. You could also talk on video every night for 5 minutes before bed. You don't have to make big changes to see results from small ones. People often say, think big, but you should think small in this case. Your goal shouldn't be to spend 5 hours with each other every day. That probably can't be done. But make small goals that you and your partner can both reach. How long do you have to be with someone before you can really be happy? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.